Hey there everybody, we're back again with another video. It's your boy Zach. Today we are talking about the LG Stylo 5. And yes, I did say LG. This right here is the Verizon variant. And it is essentially the stylus phone for LG. I know if you think of stylus, you automatically think of Galaxy, because they have the Galaxy Note series. But this was LG's version, or dare I say competitor. Here's the pen. See if I can get it to focus on the pen. Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. To give you a little side by side comparison, this is the Note 10 Plus. So not exactly matching to matching by year, but I mean, in terms of the device and like what its key feature is, they're pretty similar. So you can see this is the S Pen for Samsung. So definitely a lot thicker. Seemingly, yeah, taller for sure. And there's a button on this one. I don't know if you can hear the clickies, but it's a nice satisfying click. Or I know you'll hear this one. Nice little satisfying click. Unfortunately, there isn't for that. And this definitely has more features than this one, but that's not the point of this video. But I will show you side by side since I do have both of them. Might as well take advantage. Show them side next to each other. And the back, this being the Aura Glow. So you're gonna see that flashy pattern. But yeah, so let's get that out of here. Bye bye. You can sit on the sidelines now. Back to this. So the point of this video is because of the fact that LG is now defunct in terms of their mobile division. Obviously, the whole company did not shut down, but in terms of making phones, they are definitely finished. And I know some people probably either already traded up, but there's got to be someone out there probably still using an LG. So I figured, I just fill you in on some things, in case you have one of these or another LG that's older and things happen to it. This was my grandma's daily driver for a few years, from the day it dropped to, I think, 2020. Yes, 2020. When did I replace it? Yes, 2021 actually. So we switched it to a Samsung. But that's not the point. And here's why we had to make the switch. I'm gonna start this up for you guys. Tell me if you see something wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. As it takes its time to load, as you can see, there's this grayish type film over it, and this isn't even at max brightness. Let's unlock it real quick. All right. If we turn the brightness up, you can see that it's still over it. I'm assuming that's burnt in from the battery, or just because it's been quite some time. The screen is starting to wear and tear out. But it's actually behaving well for once. There are actually sometimes this would start up and the screen would kind of like glitch and flash back and forth, or you would be seeing double of the applications. But for right now, it's on its best behavior. I guess it was like, oh, they're recording. I gotta act right. But even still, this is insane. And after using it for a while like this, what it ends up doing is the whole screen becomes like a white grayish film, and you actually can't see anything behind it. As I said, it's not doing it right now. Maybe it's because I'm recording this trying to be on its best behavior, which is kind of funny. But that's cool, I guess. But this is crazy. So we took it to the Verizon store, or well, now we know as Victra is a authorized retailer of Verizon. They were like they can't fix it. They don't have any like way to like get new parts or get a new version of it. But they did recommend we upgrade to a new phone. They didn't offer no trade-in for this. They said it wasn't worth much, which I'm not surprised, but I'm just saying, it's kind of like you recommended it, but then going into it, but there's nothing you can do with this John. It's kind of at the end of its life, which sucks. Because there probably would have been a point in time I probably would have gone to like LG itself or I Break You Fix, and see if they could have fixed it. Because other than the screen issues, the phone was running pretty fine. Like I'll show you real quick. The status, no, software info. I'll be forgetting sometimes. My bad. See, it's running Android 10, which isn't obviously the most up to date because we're on Android 12. But even still, well, no, I'm bugging. Sorry, Android 13. Even still, Android 10 was still, for LG, is not bad, especially because it's 2021 phone and it's not the newest phone. It was Stylo 6, and there's been other, and then there was the Wing. So obviously this wasn't the most newest phone, but even still, for this to be at this state and not fixable, kind of sucks. I guess if you don't have the money to upgrade, or if this was your only option for the time being, you're kind of just stuck in a rut, which is sad. But that is the reality of having an LG right now. Now that their mobile division is essentially dead. Yeah, playing on the Note. Let's put this on full screen. And we are going to put it 1080p. Okay, as far as it's doing, that's cool. What's this video? We can go to 2160p, but this is the highest that this video is going to. Now, mind you, this is max brightness. Let's find out. Yes, it is. We're going to put it at max brightness now. Alright, let's bring back in the Note 10. Playing the same video. See, make sure you're at max brightness as well. Hold on a second. Just so you can see the difference. That's crazy to me. Now imagine being satisfied with that. Like I couldn't do it. Hey, let's turn off the lights and make it here look a lot darker. Just for the sake of it. I didn't turn off all the lights, but just enough. And now we're going to zoom in on each one real quick, just for you guys. Y'all see that? The difference is crazy. And very night and day. The sad thing is, once you go home again, it just made me look stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay, it takes a minute, but these lines are back now. I don't know. To me, this is not it. So definitely upgrade if your phone is kind of at the end of its, I don't want to say the end of its life, because I feel like the phone obviously still has more life to it, but if the screen is at the end and it's an LG, it's time to go, man. It's been fun. It's been lit. I've had other LG phones. As a matter of fact, let me show you the other one I have real quick. Here is the other LG I have. This one is running on track phone. It's very small. I actually did a video on this one already. I'll put the link in the description. It's the LG 21G Destiny. Not a bad phone for the time that when it came out and such. Obviously, it would not work with today's standards. One reason being the fact that the SIM card is right there, and that's a huge SIM card slot. You could probably get them. I wouldn't be surprised, but then at the same time, if it's 3G, it's clipped. It doesn't even make sense at that point. Let's fire this bad boy back up. Very quick startup time. Back button, power on and off, volume up, volume down. But yeah, two different generations of LG here, with one just being worse for wear, unfortunately. Let's turn the light back on because it is a little too dark for my liking. But yeah, LG don't write off LG. Trust me, when they hit something good, they hit something good. But when it goes bad, man, it goes bad. But that's all I have for this video. I told you it would be very short. It was just to show you the phone and the issues that's been happening with it. And, you know, if anyone else has one, the things that I've said happen might happen to you. So you might want to start looking and thinking about your next move. Unfortunately, something else really you could do. Unless, of course, you know how to take this whole thing apart and fix the screen yourself. If you could find the parts, then yes, I would recommend that wholeheartedly. Just, you know, if you haven't fully paid it off yet, or it's under some type of contract still, I wouldn't recommend that. Only if it's out of, you know, the contract or it's fully paid off, then I'll tell you do what you gotta do. That's honestly up to you and, you know, your level of expertise and skill and your comfortability with it and things like that. So I'm never telling someone you have to. It's just a suggestion. All right, y'all. So there are two podcasts I want y'all to check out. On the first one, as you can see on the screen, is called the Undercurrent Podcast. Just dropped the episode 2 days ago. Definitely think y'all should tune in. At the time of this video, probably 3 days ago, because I recorded this part the day before. But the point is, brand new off the block. Definitely tell you gonna like it. Don't mind the fact that they got a small amount of followers and stuff. They brand new, bro. But I'm telling you, because I've worked with these dudes before and I know them. They valid. You're gonna enjoy it. And the second one, I want y'all to check out. Oh, before I move on to that one, the first one, this is on SoundCloud. So I'll have the link in the description to this as well as socials if they want them in there. Second is the Spotify one. This one's called Jess, another podcast. She's already got around 5 to 6 videos out. She's been doing this for a minute. Definitely telling you you're gonna like us too. And see, and that's the good thing about this here is I gave you one that's by dudes and one that's by a woman. So you have different, you know, differing views and opinions and, you know, sounds and the way they produce their content. So you got something to work with here, and I think you like both. If you have an open mind, is what I say, because y'all gotta keep open minds here, y'all. That's what these expressions is about. Open minds, different things, new things, you know. So tune in. Descriptions, links, all that will be provided, and yeah.